to the most difficult way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, Masochist mode. I started my Master Duel account with no starter decks, no solo missions, no free cards, just 5 master packs. From there, I built a deck, and only if I win ranked matches am I allowed to open one single master pack and any awarded legacy packs, with the current goal of hitting Diamond. Is it possible? Let's find out. This is Master Duel Masochist. Alrighty. The juiciest of master packs, please. Okay, got something good. Nordic Relic. The Fabled Kudabi. Cyber Valley is a neat card. Giant Trainer. Attack Squad. Celestia. Engineer. Please. One time. It's not a bad card. It's fine. It's fine. Valley's cool, though. Probably a bit too slow. Alrighty. 2 legacy packs, please. What do we got? Linker Bell and Creepy Coney. Cyber Soldier and Wing Egg Elf. I don't know why. I always liked this guy as a kid. The damn Horn Needle strikes again. I could hold it. Nah, let them out it. It's pressure. Maybe I should have held it. I could have probably Utopian Ored something way better. Spherical! All right, maybe this is winnable. Monster, monster, monster. Oh my god, I have to be more specific. That is like the worst monster. Actually, no, I don't neg myself. I'm like, I could compulse the Horn Needle back and summon Ogre. That's cute. I'm not doing that. That's so bad. Oh, maybe I should have. Well. Godspeed. Let's see what they get. Probably Dragon Spirit. Snipe a back row. I think I just aura this, to be honest. Maybe I should take it. It turns off a lot of their revival cards. I actually am going to take it. This is a bit risky. But it turns off, like, Silver's Cry. It turns off Return. It turns off just, like, a bunch of random stuff. And if all they did the first turn was set Ancient's Past, they might be bricked. Oh, maybe I should have held that Utopian Ore for that, but I think this is still right. I don't think they have alternative. They probably would have slammed it. Okay, that's fine. So they can get Blue Eyes here. They added Stone, right? Yeah, okay. Sure. We compulse this 100%. See? They're going specifically for Dragon Spirit. I think they want it engraved. Gage is going to shit. Now, if they have alternative and I just gave them Blue Eyes, this is going to be really bad. What are they reviving? Whitestone? I was right, though, about Dragon Spirit. Come on, good monster. Good monster. Unfortunately, I don't think we can cook with this. That's okay. So they don't have alternative. Going for it again. If I do this, he's just going to redeclare into the Horn Needle. Do I care? I can then Oasis the Horn Needle back, so I guess I still have plays. But then I can't kill the Blue Eyes. I can do that anyway, so this doesn't matter. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good card, please. That is not very good at this juncture. This is rough. They have another stone. It's literally the third stone. Or no, that's the second. They reborn the first one. That's right. Well, that's bad. They're out of, they're only playing one Dragon Spirit, though. They didn't even activate it. Are they out of targets? Does that mean they have all the Blue Eyes in hand? That's so funny. The tag out for Golden Burst, match the stats, but then, like, he just doesn't attack, and then we go back down, and then we're just, like, sitting here. Oh, he's crashing. Man, I wish I could Chalice Golden Burst. That'd be so nice. Sure. Now I can Oasis the Golden Burst. That's way better. I knew it. Please hit Xyz's Reception. Please hit the middle card. I purposely put this in the middle thinking they might do this. Please hit the middle card. I'm begging you. Oh, so easy. So fucking easy. Actually just baited. Okay. They can stone, get Blue Eyes back. Whatever. It's fine. Maybe now they have alternative? Surely they would have just done that first, though. Yeah, I don't think they do. Do I wait on this? I have its defense, though. Nah, I'm gonna pressure. Oh, they can just tag out for fucking Blue Eyes. What am I thinking? Oh my god, that was just bad. All right, I got reverse baited. I forgot that card has a second effect. That's my bad. That's my bad. And now I'm gonna draw a level 4 and I'm gonna get mega punished. Or I'm going to draw that, and that's, like, the best card I could have actually drawn. That's insane. Okay, sure. Never punished, I guess. They have 6 cards. Like, surely they have more they can do. Unless, well, I think they have 2 Blue Eyes in hand. Because they didn't summon off of Whitestone. Oh, that's really good that they just went to end phase. I'm going to see what I draw. I don't have to use that yet. That card is not good. So if I IDP here, I can banish, I can get in for 24 and put them on a short clock. 48. It's funny because if I summon Night Sword Serpent, I can actually get him on a 2-turn clock. That seems so bad, though. I have to put them on a clock. My deck is worse. I think taking this turns off more of their deck. So I'm going to take this. I am actually going to do this because this is a 2-turn clock. This seems very dumb, but it's a 3-turn clock if I don't do that. Would it have been? +5, 31? Yeah. All right, that's probably terrible, but let's see what happens. They haven't done anything. They've just been sitting this whole time. They just drew alternative. That's... I could chalice this. It can't attack because it activated the effect. If they have nothing else going on, maybe this is enough. I think I'm all in at this point. All right. What's your follow-up? I legitimately think their hand is 3 blue eyes. They never summoned off of the other stone, which means they don't have targets, because why wouldn't you summon? Unless they misclick to not summon off of the stone. Come on. Come on. We need a good card. We need a good card. That's garbage. That's really bad. I can't even link for anything. That's very bad. If I got a 4 there, if I got a water, I could have Kragened to pop this. They banish return. Next turn, I can Kragen again. Could have killed it. Oh, fuck. Please get punished. Give me a level 4 water, please. One time. Level 4 water, please. Thank you. All right. Carry us to victory, Kragen. We were never playing around it, to be fair. Sigh. I love Master Duel. This is probably... maybe it's not a bot. No response. How about now response? Wow, we're actually letting this go, huh? Okay. Cool. So the backup here was to make Omega, but that's stuck, so I am just chilling. They must have just drawn that. Or maybe they were holding it for their turn. Oh, it's fucking Fire King. Oh, we're dead. Maybe I do just bottomless. They're normaling Arvada. And we're cooked. We could Camellia. That'd be nice. Yep, we're dead. All right, we're not wasting time. That's a bad hand. Ugh. All right, I have a plan. We're gonna need a lot of help here, but I do have a plan. Sure. Oh my god. I could just stop this. There's no way this is gonna ride. They still have 4 other cards. This is not gonna work. Why am I not surprised? I mean, I'm thinking we can floodgate Mirror Jade, but that's about all we can do. Not gonna chain Dynamicious there. Let me think. I can Oasis the Dolphin. That also lets me get Dynamicious. That's 2 material. We're dead. I don't know why I'm trying. I don't know what, like, planet we're thinking we can beat that. Well, this hand sucks. This is the first time we're seeing this little guy. If it's Zayaman, I'm conceding. I mean... Does that mean they have the Zayaman in hand? Who knows? Maybe I should stay because I can magic Cylinder for game. Yeah, there we go. How much are they going to pay is the question. If they get low enough, like, maybe we can cheese a win with Cylinder. If they have, like, Baron or something, we could, like, bait it out with, like, Compulse and then Cylinder. They'd have to get pretty damn low, though. Okay, we don't care about Gabu. I guess the only problem with Gabu is they can gain life points. So we'd have to, like, purposely not play monsters to get hit with Gabu. Ooh, Royal. Cool. Keep paying. Keep paying. That's what we need. Ogre Gabu. Oh, if we got Blast with Held by Destiny too, that could help. Gossip Shadow. That's never good. This is doable. This is doable. The problem is they could make another amazing dragon. Yeah, if they make another amazing dragon, we're cooked. But I think we have to take that risk. All right, they get another turn. They can pay for a bunch of effects. Let's hope it's enough. See what happens. It's in their hands. Oh, unless they're just going to do it now. Then we're just dead. Do they play the second? Oh, looks like it. Oh, yeah, we're dead. We're so cooked. Well, they have to hit the right cards. Hold up. They have to hit the right cards. They went for the middle. No! Fuck. Oh, they're just going for all. Okay, they had three. They had three. Yeah, we're dead. All right, we're dead. There's no way we're surviving. Well, we tried. We tried. I've been drawing horn needles so much lately. 48 cards. Oh, it's this deck. Yeah, we're probably dead. That's two. Yep, we're not beating that. I really don't like Knight Sword Serpent. I feel like every time I draw this, it doesn't do anything. We just don't have enough outlets to, like, dump this. Oh my god, we are not fucking beating this deck. Yeah. We can't even chalice. It sucks. Okay. Okay. We can do the thing. We can do the thing. No Maxi, please. Okay. All right, the problem is I have nothing for Dynamicious. See if it's enough. 60 card deck, I just realized. Maybe I should have said Dynamicious. Dynamicious has more coverage. I can already take care of monsters. Yeah, we're cooked. Or are we cooked? Maybe we're fine. Maybe we're fine. Unless there's new tech I'm unaware of, but I guess we'll find out. Oh, no. Oh, they are just straight up on Sacred Beast. Okay. They just get to bring it out. Then they could banish to add another one. Yeah, I think we just pop this. Because I don't really want them to have it back in hand. Yeah. Sure. So they have Haman. What are they adding now? Ravael. Okay, the only problem is I do not know what most of these Sacred Beast cards do besides, like, the good ones. So if there's, like, Sacred Beast themed Sakuretsu or, like, any crazy stuff like that, I'm not going to know what it is. What if I just let it go? I could just compulse the Sacred Beast. Sure. Huh? Where did that come from? Yeah, okay, apparently it was Yubel all along. Oh my god, Royal Nightmare Pain, too. That's insane. That's actually just insane. Okay, so their hand is 3 Sacred Beasts. Banish from hand, field, and graveyard. Oh, this makes Armatile, doesn't it? Okay. Isn't Armatile just like 10k attack or something? That's a guy. Can't be killed by battle. Gains 10,000 attack during your turn only. Okay. That does nothing, so sure. I'm more scared of this. At least I have Dynamish just so I can kill this. Alright, nice deck. Well, that's funny. I can actually trigger this for once. I don't want to... Do I want to pop Yubel? Because, like, what is this deck? Are they just playing normal Yubel? Maybe. Probably not. I probably don't give them the fodder. I have to attack, though. Unless I put it to defense. Yeah, okay. I guess we just play the waiting game. I can also just banish Nightmare Pain and not care about Yubel. What is going on? I want this card. Okay, so do I Dynamish just Nightmare Pain or Spirit? Oh, that might answer my question for me. Let me think about this. If I get rid of Nightmare Pain, they kind of, like, lose their win condition. If I also don't hit Nightmare Pain, if they have something else in hand, they just pop that, so that's bad. But then I don't have an out... Well, I can pop this, but then they just get regular Yubel, but, like, do I care? Oh, it says dark. I see. This is water. Okay. So they have to have one in hand. It's my only... Well, it's not my only interruption, but it's my only good interruption. Whatever. No, I didn't mean to do that! I'm just Mr. Pressing Buttons. Fuck. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with it. I thought it was going to ask me to send, but I forgot Dynamicious sends for effect. Fuck. Sure. I was expecting the next thing to be the send the card to the graveyard window. So I just, like, spam clicked it. Oh, well. Not like this is doing anything. Oh, they had Terror Incarnate. On another Nightmare Pain, huh? Is 2 standard? Probably. Guess you need a backup. Well, I have outs to Nightmare Pain. I've got like 5 of them. They also have a magic cylinder that we have to worry about at some point. Oh, they just make Phantom here. Yeah, that's good. That is so funny. Sure. That's interesting. Fortunately, that doesn't do it, because we can't, like, crash Ice Hand or anything. They can just take a U-Bell, send here. If we Stealth Kraken, they negate. They destroy a U-Bell, so we have to deal with that. But then they also have this. I'm thinking if there's, like, a Ra-10 line. I don't think there is. Nah, I'm not seeing it. I think we're dead. I'll try. If I make Ra-10, pop Pain, then it doesn't matter because next turn they just put this to attack. I try to Ra-10 it. They protect itself. They can just run over Ra-10. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. I don't think we could have done it, especially with Magic Cylinder too. That was just a ticking time bomb waiting to happen. No, we can't do the... Well, we're going second anyway, but we can't do the combo. It's probably a bot. We almost had the God combo. Oh, maybe it is an actual opponent. Okay. I'm kind of surprised. This seems too competent to be a bot. Oh, they only added 1. Okay, it's probably a bot. Never mind. Water. That's fine. Had to do it in that order. All right, well, we should win from here. It's also a bot, so, I mean, I think we won anyway, but... Yeah, at least it's a fast bot. All right, give me a level 4, please. Ooh, perfect. I don't think this is game. Can I make it game? 32 plus 38 is 7K. Am I really... Oh, can I just Crystal Shark for game? Oh, no, I can't make Samurai. Oh, wait, yeah, I can, right? Sure. That should be game now. Tell my math's right. Should be right. Oh, yeah, we're good. All right. I mean, that was pretty good. Good to know we can do a lot of damage like that. All right. Okay. Maybe something good. Ooh, don't mind if I do. All right. Reorigin. Artisan. Not that great. Oh, more Exosister. More Exosister stuff. We're getting there. We already had that, though. Mermaid Shark. Temperance. Booge Incarnation. Eye of Illusion. And please, please, for the love of everything, let me see a goddamn you are. That's pretty damn good. Different attributes. Different attributes. The other problem... Okay, so the only problem with this is that we don't really have a way to, like, search this, I don't think. That's why, like, one of the reasons why Bear Grim is decent, because we have, like, multiple ways to get it, because we can special summon it from the graveyard. I don't know if we can search Protos. I think this card's really good. We just need to, like, I don't know if we have to, like, build around it is the problem. That's why I'm not, like, super hyped, because it's... Is it just going to be this one of that we play that we maybe draw? But the problem is if we don't really have setup for it, like, how are we really going to do it? Like, is it just, like, a mid-game... I say mid-game. Like, turn 2, turn 3 bomb? Like, maybe. We might have to cook with that and see what we can do. That's a good card, though. That's a very good card. Not bad. Let's see what we get in our legacy packs. I think we only got one. Wild Wingman and Miracle Locust. One of the worst battle traps ever. Different attributes. I actually think... So, like, we got water and earth. We got some lights and darks. Let me go look at the Bear Grim deck. Earth, wind. There's a lot of earth, though. Some water. Dark. Part of me's just wondering if we can just, like, throw it in and just, like, if we draw it, whatever. I guess if we're also, like, using our extra deck, too, we have a lot of stuff that is a different... Like Giga Cannon's a fire, you know, for instance. Or Minerva's a light. Not what they would summon it very often, but... It's not bad. Let's see. What are we looking for? Worm? Nemesis? We do have some of the Nemesis. Yeah, we don't have Flag, unfortunately. Oh, it doesn't matter, because Master Duel decided to crash for a third time. Lovely. My biggest concern is that it's just, like, if we draw it early, it's really bad. But, like, Bear Grim's also really bad if we draw it early, so it's kind of the same logic, right? I guess it's, like, likely... I guess, like, with this deck, how many different attributes? I feel like it might be better in the Bear Grim deck. It's kind of hard to say. I guess if we maybe put, like, 2 Thrashers in, like, maybe if we adjust some of the ratios a bit to give us some more attribute diversity, maybe that'll help. I think right now it just might be too limiting, but I guess, like... I guess if we draw it, right, if we draw Protos, like, maybe we just try to play in such a way that we just, like, jam it. So instead of playing, like, without it, it's just like, oh, I need to make some guy in the extra deck to give me my 3rd attribute to summon this. That could be good enough. Especially because this guy's crazy. Maybe not in this deck because it's water focused. Yeah, I mean, so the problem is, like, even in the Bear Grim deck, right? Like, the Bear Grim deck is the same problem. It's, like, earth-based. Like, you have some winds thrown in here. There's, like, some other random attributes in here as well. But for the most part, it's primarily earth. So... Also, not to mention with this deck, we're already, like, playing for Bear Grim. So, like, it's hard to play for Bear Grim and play for... Protos. Because then if we banish stuff for Bear Grim, that could mess up, like, our potential to summon it. Shinobi Insect is win. That's true. That's true. Protoss would work in a Chaos deck? Yeah, probably. So, like, I was trying to just, like, look at, like, what good Chaos stuff we have. And so, like, yeah, sure. The problem with the Chaos stuff, though, is that we only have 2 attributes here. We'd have to have a third. And so, like, the third might have to come from the extra deck. It's so good! It's so good! Oh, my God. Only 12 in extra. It's probably... Don't be a bot. Please don't be a bot. I actually kind of want to play a game. We're getting there. Oh, we can do it next turn, too. That's so good. All right. Let's just see what happens. I never thought we'd be able to, like, play around hand traps, potentially, in Masochist. Okay, we can beat that. How hard do I want to go? I can go pretty crazy here if I want. I don't know if it's, like, worth. They're playing a set, though. Like, whatever. All right, I'll bring out Acti. I'm thinking Omega. It's either Omega or Giga Cannon. Giga Cannon can probably clear the set no matter what. Omega's stickier. Omega could also be... I mean, both of them could be brought back with Dragon Soul, so I'm trying to think, like, which is better. Oh, Magma, too. What the fuck am I thinking? Yeah, let's just do Magma. I have not summoned Magma in so long. I think I just forgot it's an option. Don't have, like, Mirror Force or anything. This is the first time it's had a chance to respond. Oh, it's the Photon deck. Okay. This is fine. We'll just stick with this. I think I have to do this because... Yeah, because they can just run me over. It's pretty good. I didn't really want any of those. This also turns on IDP. They can tribute this Galaxy Eyes because they specialed the Vanisher. They're hard summoning it. Yep. They set the jumper. This kind of sucks because IDP is type. Maybe they'll keep going. I think that's fine. I want them to make something that's a dragon that I can destroy. I could just Horn Needle both of these. But I kind of want them to overlay... Oh, no. There's the one guy, though, that makes stuff immune to targeting effects, though. That's probably pretty bad. They also already jumpered this turn. This is probably right. Okay. Can we cook with that? Can we go Oasis for Acti, summon Crystal Shark? Wait, let me make sure this works. It's going to come back as a worm. I don't think that matters. Septic Seas. Is there a better way to do that? I don't think so. No, that seems like the way to kill this. All right. Kraken time, baby. Or not. Okay, no Kraken. No Kraken. Okay, what's plan B? This is tough, because this is just if it battles. I really don't want to make a Raten. That seems awful. I might have to, though. Do I really not have another way to do this? I don't think so. I guess I could keep Magma if I do this. Yeah, alright, let's try it. Till we get owned again. Okay. I think IDP should probably be able to clean up anything else, so. Well, I guess if it makes me feel any better, I was going to lose the board anyway, so. We might be able to kill them. Or not. Can't attack the turn to special summon. I was trying to think if I could put a clock on them, but it's probably not worth it. Plus, none of their guys have any, like, reasonable stats. Okay, well, they're not doing anything. A water monster would be fantastic here. That's a clock. That's a clock. You're not the only one with photon monsters. Excellent. Perfect. Oh, no, wait. I can't... Oh, wait, still can attack. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking it, like, couldn't attack for some reason. Okay, well, that was just a minus then. Sure. Yeah, none of these things have attack points, so we couldn't have lethaled. That was a game. Okay. We got to do some cool stuff, though. That's cool. That's fun. Please. Please, I am begging you. Give me a good... Okay, let's reserve judgment. Let's reserve judgment. Evilzor, Golden Whipmaster, Dogmatica Encounter, Vylon Matter, Exodia a second Vylon Matter, Infernity Destroyer, and Hyper Psychic Blaster. Holy crap, that was bad. Oh, I guess I have two. I guess I forgot to open one. All right, well, we got two Legacy packs in that case. Hip Hippo and Trojan Blast. Granadora, another bad water, and Cybernetic Cyclopean. Nothing too helpful. Bot, 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 da 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 da. All right, that was quick. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Well, we get silver 4. But what do we actually get? We don't care about that. 2 legacy tickets. We will take it. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shoutouts to Shout1317, Sim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron L. Smith, The Synchro Guy, Pony Stark, Dan the Man Hoban, Little Fadeleaf, Draconic, Dylan Rare Hunter, JW11860, Brian Dancer of Class 7, Flannel Daddy, Twinkle Muncher, literally all of the guinea pigs, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT canceled by community soon, canceled by all committee soon, canceled by all players soon, Corvain, Absolute Angriest Peacock of the Edison Club, Daniel Howell, and life keeps using solemn judgment on my hopes and dreams. Thank you all so much again for watching, and we will see you next time.